Okay, I hate making these videos, but um, a lot of you followed me during 75 Hard. I finished it. I don't think I ever even made my video to say I finished it. I finished it. I got the little trophy coin thing that you can get for it, but that was about it. I did not. I enjoyed it. I guess I enjoyed the productivity and the getting up and the moving, and I'm proud that I did it. But my family seemed to suffer. I know not everybody has the situation, but I have a wife and 4 kids. Just gonna give you the rundown of what it was like being done with it. They're very supportive, very supportive. They avoided the sweets. I would go to the birthday parties and not eat any of it, and it bothered them. They weren't complaining to me or anything, but kind of sucks to go to your kid's birthday party and all the friends and all that. And he's like, "Dad, come eat some cake." Come, and you tell him I can't because I'm in the middle of a program, and it's one of the rules is that you can't eat it. There's no breaks. There's no off days. So I did it, and I mean it's a good lesson in discipline, I guess. But it sucked. It sucked for them. It sucked for me. Getting up. I'm in Alabama right now. It's mid 90s outside, and I think 95, 96 degrees. Very humid. I hate it out here. It's so nasty. Mosquitoes will run rampant if you don't keep them beat down. So I would get up at 5 in the morning every morning and go to our park and do my first workout just to get it over with before the heat of the day. No one else is awake that early. We homeschool our kids. They're not up for school real quick and early. So I got up and I did my thing. But because I'm getting up at 5, I'm going to bed early. And the rest of them don't. They don't want to go to bed super early. So I was going to bed alone, waking up alone. Just weren't together anymore. It's a good program if you're looking for discipline and that sort of stuff. I lost close to 30 pounds. So that was good. Maybe, right at 30, just shy, 28, I think. Put on some muscle, very visible difference. I'm not going to post the pictures. I've got other videos you can go back and see. I'm going to make these videos without a bunch of editing because I can do it. I know how, and I've got the software, but I hate it. So go back and find my other videos of progress, good muscle, good weight loss. But my wife, towards the end, started telling me that she misses me. And I'm not okay with that either because we didn't eat the same things. We weren't going to bed at the same time. We weren't getting up at the same time. And she was very supportive. And at the end, she was really, I could tell she was like hiding it. But she was telling me, "I missed you. Like I've missed you for a while. Are you going to keep doing this?" And I didn't want to. And at the end of the book, his 75 Hard book, it sort of turns into I guess this is the negative side of it. 75 Hard is pretty good. 75 days of the 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each, one of them outside, whether it's raining or snowing or thunderstorms. Picture of yourself every day, drink a gallon of water and read 10 pages of a book. All right, it was all good. But then after 75 days comes day 76. You're no longer on the program. You are if you want to continue going. But we had a celebration and we went out to eat. And I'm sitting with my family at this restaurant. And we're also not very wealthy, so we can't go out to eat very often. There's 6 of us, and you go to just a little fast food place and it's $60 for some hamburgers and fries. So we go out to eat, and I'm realizing like I'm enjoying these guys. These are my kids I haven't been able to go out with so much, and because I definitely can't afford to go to a barbecue place or something like that where I can eat too while on the program, because I'm going to be spending over $100 for barbecue and sweet tea for them and water for me, whatever. It's not realistic. And so at the end of the book, you finish 75 Hard, and it says basically in a nutshell, now continue to do this, but add in every day, go out and find somebody and do a good deed. It's like, what? And I get it, you're trying to be a better person and all that stuff. Okay. That sounds, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian. but this sounds lame, churchy, sort of. Go out and find somebody and do a good deed. No, you do a good deed when you see one available. You don't miss opportunities, but to turn it into a daily program where you're leaving home, going out, trying to find someone to do a good deed. Maybe I misunderstood. It seemed kind of lame. So I don't know. I lost interest after day 75. It was so disappointing. I did put a lot of the weight back on, and I caught myself before I got too far, but I put a lot of weight back on. And now I'm starting something new. I'm starting my own thing, because 75 days of, it even says if you're doing this, you're already one of the elite and all that, but you don't have to be one of the elite to lose weight and build muscle. And I've got the little medal. I did the program, so I'm going to start my own thing, and it's going to be big. It's going to be so full of toxic masculinity, guys. I mean, so full of toxic masculinity, but that's needed really badly. So anyway, first step. Let's see if I can turn this around. No, I cannot turn it around while I'm in video, so I'll just do this. As Coda is demonstrating, we've got this metal from where we had our roof replaced up here. It's a big tree, monster tree fell on it. I know you probably don't care, but I'm going to show you anyway. That monster tree snapped right there and fell through our garage. Took two other trees down with it, but we've got all this metal roofing, and when the guy replaced it, he let me keep all of the stuff that was still in good shape. So I'm going to turn it into a lean-to that runs the length of this building. And toxic masculinity number one, I enjoy blacksmithing. So I'm going to set up, I have a propane forge. I don't have my coal forge anymore. I'm going to set up my propane forge here under a lean-to. I've got a 200 and some pre-Civil War anvil, monster anvil. They don't make them like that anymore. And then I've got another one that is, well, I looked it up. It was made during the Civil War, so that's pretty cool. A smaller anvil. I guess the size would be considered a jeweler's anvil, but they make little bitty ones now. This is like a half anvil. So I'm going to set up my forge, and that is actually part of my next program, not requiring other people to blacksmith, but part of a reward thing. So I'm going to keep you posted, and I'm going to keep making and uploading these videos. If you're interested and you want to see what I'm working on and what I'm coming along with, something that'll work, I'm back on keto. I just decided I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to make it a sustainable, lifelong thing, something that you can do. Right now, my whole program, which I'm already dropping weight again fast, really well, doing really good, building muscle. I had a neck injury, and it caused me to slow down, and physical therapy's done, and my disc is sort of back in place. So just going to keep going, man. That's become my motto, is I endure, and that's just what men have to do. We just have to endure all of it. So went on keto. Not a program. I mean, I'm just eating. Made hamburger patties. I love to cook them. I'm really good at it. So I make hamburger patties with cheese. I'll fry an egg on top. It's almost carnivore, but I'll have broccoli. Found a really good pudding recipe that uses heavy cream instead of milk. No sweeteners. It's just, it's really good. And so I don't miss things like ice cream anymore. And I have options. I found snacks, that you can eat on keto, where in his program, none of that. Can't do any of that stuff. You're just going to white knuckle it and suffer for 75 days. And then at the end of 75 days, when you get out of it, he's wrong. It doesn't form a habit that you're like, believe me, when day 76 shows up, it's like a ticket to eat something good. And once you go out to eat and take a bite of ice cream or a cheesecake or a slice of cake from your favorite restaurant or whatever, it's back on. So 75 hard is not lifelong, and I'm wanting to do something I can do for life. And so when I'm using AI a little bit just to track, but I'm using Claude, And I'll, if it's like an occasion, if I'm going on a date with my wife and it's been 2 weeks since I've had a day off, like Father's Day, we took a day off and I went out and ate what I wanted. She makes incredible homemade ice cream, and she made me some and I ate it. And then the very next day I was back on. So my kids finished it off and I went on with my keto, and the weight's steadily dropping. I'm on track to lose 50 pounds by November. I'm not even working out twice a day. It's just diet and healthy living. So anyway, I know this has already gone a lot longer than I thought it would, but I just wanted to show this is the next step. Lean-to, running the length of this. I'm gonna build it, I'm gonna record it. My boys, talk about being a man, or I'm raising my boys 11 and 13. We're gonna build this. We've never built anything like this, so we'll learn it together, and we're gonna build this thing together. So much toxic masculinity is gonna be on this page. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to run that through and get this thing back up and tell you why I didn't make a finished video for 75 Hard. It wasn't very grandiose, and if you want to do it just to see if you can do it, great. If you're looking for something to do for a lifetime, something you want to do that's going to change your life, like really for the rest of your life, that's not it. That's not it. So anyway, thanks for watching, if you watch this long, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully won't be too far away. Thanks, guys.